I feel like we've been intense, like just at the gate, and I think we need to carry that on to be able to win the game in regulation rather than just in pens multiple times. And I think we can win in regulation, and that'll be something to look forward to doing. Just being intense.
When you take a look at Evansville Memorial, what do you know about them? What are some of the keys to playing well against a team that kind of has been, like you guys, has been there before, has done it before?
Yeah, we've heard that they've been to state multiple times, and that throughout the tournament they've been scoring a lot of goals, like winning 3-0, 4-0, and stuff like that. But I think our defense is a good match for them. We've conceded one goal throughout the entire tournament. Like I think we'll be all right.
When you take a look at this Canterbury team, where do you think you guys, as a whole, have improved the most since day one?
Just overall, I think our whole team has just improved a lot, and that's probably our offense mostly, because we in the first couple weeks we couldn't really get forward or get goals, and now we're getting to do that.
When you take a look at having not lost a game since August, I know there have been a handful of ties in there, but you guys are on a pretty good run. Mm-hmm. So what does it mean to you, and how meaningful would it be to continue that run and pick up one more win and win a state championship for Canterbury?
That'd be great. I mean, our whole team knows on Thursday it'd be 2 months being invincible, I guess, and that for one more game we need to do that one more time. I think we can do it. It'd be great.
Canterbury has obviously 7 state titles. I think the first 3 of those were when there weren't classifications, and the last 4 have been 1A. So you guys are the first one looking to do it in 2A. Mm-hmm. How much of a feather in the cap would it be? Because, I mean, there's been so much that Canterbury's done on the soccer field, a long history in the program, but to be the one to do something new would obviously be something pretty cool, I think.
That'd be great, too, and to be the first to do it in 2A, and especially for me as a freshman, I would love that. And I know growing up, seeing them do it, I didn't even know what classes were, but like to be the first one to do it in 2A, that'd be great.
Final question: what are you most looking forward to about Friday night's match?
Just I know that we can get the result and we can get the win, and I'm just excited to have that opportunity.
Take a look at this Canterbury team. You guys haven't lost since August. What are you guys doing really well on the soccer pitch that allows you to have this kind of success, especially here in the postseason?
Since August, we've been on a roll. We've been consistent with everything we've been doing. Our defense has been solid. We've had a few injuries, but our subs have been doing their job. Everything's just working out for us. We had a rough start. Even for me, I wasn't clicking at the beginning of the season, but now we're all just clicking perfectly, and it's going pretty well.
Yeah, you guys have won in PKs the last couple of games, so obviously you guys are coming through in the clutch. What are you looking to carry over from the last couple of weeks that you can apply and use here, now playing for a state championship?
Well, we're going up against Evansville, good team. We're not aiming to go for any PK shoot or anything. We're looking to win at regular time. We're just going to play our game, how we've been playing it. We're going to get a scouting report on them. We'll just use that for our advantages. Just play our game, We don't need to make major changes for one game like this.
That kind of leads into my next question: is what is the coaching staff harping on? What do you know about Evansville Memorial? What are they putting in the back of your mind about things that you guys need to do well this week against Evansville?
We know they've got a few great players up top. We're just going to adjust for them, maybe some man marks. We're very good on the flanks, so we'll use the flanks a lot. But other than that, I think we're pretty solid. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. So, yeah.
When you take a look at the history of Canterbury soccer, there aren't a lot of things that you can do for a first time because you've had so much success as a program. But a win on Friday would be the first 2A championship in school history. So how much of a feather in the cap would that be for this group of guys, and how much are you looking forward to just the opportunity to do something that a Canterbury team has never done? It doesn't happen a whole lot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've been at Canterbury since I was 2 years old. I've been watching these state teams win constantly. It's always been my dream to go and win a state title. But no, definitely we want to cement our legacy in the Canterbury history. We want to win. It's a great accomplishment. Coach Greg Mauch has done phenomenal during his whole career at Canterbury. So.
Final question: what are you most looking forward to about Friday night's game? It's a big stage. It doesn't get bigger than this.
Yeah, it definitely does not get bigger than that. No, I'm excited. Our whole team's thrilled. It's going to be a great game. I'm really, like I said, I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully ending up with the win at the end. So, yeah.
Perfect. Well, man, where do you see this team has improved the most from day one until now that's allowed you to get to this point?
They've become convinced and they understand the value of playing organized, disciplined defense. They've gotten themselves, the communication has improved, the willingness to go in smartly for a tackle, not just running around swinging at the ball. So they've improved dramatically on the defensive side. Offensive side, they've improved really a tremendous amount. Last year we only scored 8 goals the whole season as a team. So this is a vastly improved team from that perspective as well.
As far as this team goes, you've been able to come through, I'm sure you wish you weren't in PKs and won in regulation, but your guys have really stepped up when the pressure's been on the past couple of weeks. How does that bode well for the future, and what kind of things can you carry over from experiences like that makes you a tougher team to beat in the long run?
Well, I think we practice the penalty kicks situation every single day. When it comes close to tournament time, we do it every day. So they're kind of used to it at this point. But that said, I saw the Women's World Cup team one year make all 5, and the next game they missed all 5. So, I mean, it is what it is. But they're as prepared as we can make them, and they seem to feel good about what they're doing.
Evansville Memorial, what do you know about them? I imagine you know Coach Veith, right?
Billy Veith, yeah.
Pretty well.
Yes.
Just based on the history and the success that you guys have both had in the state of Indiana with soccer, what are some of the things you're stressing to these guys about Evansville Memorial and focusing on practice this week to beat a program like them? They're kind of the southern equivalent, I guess, if you will, of Canterbury.
Well, they're really good. We know that. They beat a really good Guerin team to get there. They're very good on their restarts. We're going to have to defend our restarts well. They're going to attack pretty directly. So we're going to have to be, and one of the things that we are good at is transitioning from offense to defense quickly. And we're going to have to. If we have 1 or 2 breakdowns there, it could be bad news. But if we can do those things, I think we'll be competitive.
Kind of playing into that, Canterbury's had so much success over the years. This is your 10th trip to the state championship. There aren't a lot of firsts left in Canterbury soccer because you guys have been successful, but a win on Friday would be the first 2A championship in program history. So how much of a feather in the cap would that be for this team, and how much are they looking forward to trying to do something that no Canterbury team has done before?
Well, they've already identified that. They made that clear that they recognize this would be the first 2A title should we win. And that would be something no one else has done, and they all want to write their own chapter, and this is the one they're trying to get done.
Good deal. Anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, thanks for being here.